if you know why this is the case. Now, I got to be honest with you. In fact, in as much as I want to hear from a lot of ladies today, I know a lot of them will not call because this one there. Okay, now this piece was made by a lawyer. And he says, look, throughout my 11 years at the bar, I am yet to see a wife do a will in the name of the husband and give her property to the husband in the event of her demise. No, did you hear that? I know today some people will go home and have conversations, but it's important. Just throughout my 11 years at the bar, I'm yet to see a wife do a will in the name of her husband and give her property to the husband in the event of her demise. Why? I mean, why could this be so? I mean, this lawyer probably hasn't seen. Maybe there are some women who have done that, but maybe some people will agree that it's on the law. You know, a lot of men will do their will, and it's the name of their wives. But women won't do a will and put their husbands, their partners, as the beneficiaries in case of their demise. Charlie, it's a very sad thing to know. In fact, I want to find out from the brothers, what have we done? The men, what have you done? Why is this the case? I think some time back, I was speaking to somebody who works in a bank, and he talked about how come, a lot of women, when they are filling, these forms and they ask for next of kin, half the time it's not their husbands. The man will write, next of kin, wife, the name and details. But the woman next of kin, maybe their children and things like that. I beg you, what is the reason? What is happening? What do you think is the case? 0302216541. You can WhatsApp me on 05511119997. Why do a lot of women not put their husbands as next of kin or beneficiaries in their will? Or you think this assertion is false? I mean, if you think it's false, I'd love to know. Like I said, I really want to hear from the women, but punching your friend, punching tree. Okay, hello.
Hello, Lexis.
Yeah, bro, how are you?
Good evening, fine. How about you?
I'm well. What's your name?
Yeah, this is Judas.
All right, man, talk to me.
Yeah. You see this thing that you just said there? If I have money, I'll be going to pay for a very big, giant billboard from that ADB or whatever company. So that we have these inscriptions on it. And I will pay for it every month just for me to leave it there.
Why?
Yes. It's more than on point, what the man has said.
It's on point, it's true.
It's more than on point.
Hey.
More than on point.
But why is it so?
Yes, you don't answer. If Mama V is there, ask her. Maybe she can tell you. Yes, you got an answer.
No. But okay, what makes you say it's true though?
Me too. I've never heard another thing. Anytime there is death between a couple, it is the man whose this thing goes into the calculation and the writings. Everything's about the man.
But you've mentioned something. I've never heard like a family dispute about property involving a woman's property. Do you realize?
I've realized.
So the family members are fighting over property. It's always the man's property. The woman's
it's
property.
The man's
we never
property.
hear any fight about it.
Even if it's a single room, it is for the man. If it is just a single bed, it is the man.
So the woman's property, people don't fight about it, or they know where it's going.
So they keep it for themselves. I don't have money. I would have made the billboard for this team.
I hear you, Charlie. Thank you so much for calling. Yeah, 0302216541. Let's hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. Let's listen you.
I'm very well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Na.
Okay, Na. Let's hear you.
Na. Lexis, if I get that lawyer, the one will sue him, Yeah,
Why?
this is a confidential information. Why are you telling the whole world that this is what we do?
Oh.
He didn't read his law well. If we get hold of him, thank God you didn't mention his name. We'll go and look for him and sue him.
Oh, now, but calm down. Wait,
which calm down for the way.
So let's look at the substance of the issue, not whether
confidential information you are telling the whole world. We should calm down.
No, but this is not.
Alexis, thank God you didn't mention his name. And let me tell you, I'm in my office and I'm an assistant to my manager. So we're asked to bring such documents, and he was just collating on his table. When I got to his office, hey, now I'm looking through all, and none of the women has even given 1%. I said, manager, is this part of your problem? This is confidential. Just sign and forward to head office, and you are going to. I'm going to tell everybody that this is what you are doing in your office.
Hey.
You people should leave us alone. No.
But why is it the case now? Why?
It is not your problem. Leave us alone.
But no, we want to understand. We the men want to understand what is going on.
Go and ask your mothers. They will explain to you with that girl. Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness, that's so hilarious. I love this. 030221651. Hello?
Yeah, hello, Lexis.
Yes, dear, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. What's your name?
Lexis, please, for the sake of this program, my name is Nana. And I want to speak to you.
You want to speak to you? Okay.
Yes.
Sister, now meet you.
Lexis, what who say oh baby wu a ye dey oba akwale bi aba say we ni benida. Look, we are protecting our own.
Hey.
Lexis, we are protecting our own. Ye pe say banu maybe ba be jan ho na we we are protecting our own. Na lawyer nukura or the better abontin kura our problem. Hey, oba na bema.
Oh, tobo. More protected them.
We are protecting our own. Now we name who kwa ya ka say. Oba wunya dia aye wu dia. Wo benya waware no we fie dia. Enya bema ni dia. Lazy. Mo ajin o mema ha ajin. Iti na de bia ese ye kata ye die so.
Almost say so okware no na oba ne boka ye be man dia ba.
Be man dia. Bonya ka ni nyina mo mfa.
Onya japade da na busia dia.
Thank you. Me da se wo ho. E na mema no so ha ajin. Let's baby a wo tuni kra obi nya ho abese. Nti wo nya ade a you want it in your own name. Me ye bibia me sister. Let's it doesn't be the sister because concubines are one who does. Me person me brena concubines are better. Me pacho.
No the umbrella so kwa
say na me ni brain.
Unsu concubines so
aba. Me concubines.
Uni concubines.
Me ni concubines.
Hey, Charlie. Guys, Charlie, today's show is very revealing. Listen to Maud. Maud says, Lexis, we know our husbands will die before us. Why will anything to them? As same way, yeah, serious as same way. How do you know this? I'm on for. Okay, let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
Fine, thank you. I'm Erefua.
Erefua, talk to me.
Do you know the men themselves don't trust themselves? Yes, they know they can't keep things for themselves. So you, for instance, you are staying with your husband in the house and you go out and bring something. Say, "Oh, don't keep him my wife." On one thing, hundi.
No, is that the excuse?
So we having the inheritance means we are able to keep things very well. And we will take care of the kids. But Bearman, who be Jama Bearman, or not the betche? Or cry their child, no cry.
Or the betche now, won't soon cry.
Oh, me, what I'm crying say is for my kid. Now, Bearman, no, all kind of person, Colaka, or the Abanaka, or Baffle for Cardi Betuso. Now, then I But we, the women, we know how to keep things. That's why we don't do real for our husbands.
No.
Because they don't keep it well. They give it to us to keep it for them.
So when they are not, when you are not there, you don't trust that they will keep it well.
Oh, yes.
Hey.
Sana my insist I follow.
Okay. Yo, Mate, we are listening. The men, are you taking notes? Are you taking notes? Because something has to change. 0302-216-541. Hello?
Hello, Leslie. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, dear. What's your name?
Ananama.
Nanama, talk to me.
Yes. Niomo emani kane sa pepepo.
Hey.
Because so ujan kolani maya. Na se mujani amana. Ye depeshen kolano. Oti asiye. But ye jama memana. Omu kofa oba fufra. They forget about the kids.
Oh, not saying all the time. I mean,
no, mostly. Mostly.
Why would they forget about their kids?
Obechiche, say ya, muchiche bibiano.
But, my dear, so Oko the basically a better.
No, hey, but so uti as in no, Tesiano, and yes, true. Usho say, Ube Weja uncola, no mube pombebre, a woman say Ukodida. Now, so Nancy, uti yati, and Wunia Koso.
Mimba,
na
obema ebia odon pa onim se oruku ni de obede na ubegya ho no obehwe se o mane bebre.
Oh my dear, yeti ho kra na omu doyen pa kra na omu chiche niama na ye ni ho.
Yo dear, mini hwe can be I give up.
Bye bye.
Hey. Okay, hello.
Lexis.
Yeah, bro, Charlie Hobby.
Lexis, I'll not mention my name. I beg you.
Don't mention your name.
Don't sue me.
This idea.
Because I am bringing you more revelation.
Okay, tell me.
Hey, Lexis. This thing, I've never thought of it though.
Well, here you go.
Lexis, you know the reason why I'm not mentioning my name.
Tell me.
You remember one time I told you I work with one financial institution and I am in loans department.
Right.
Ladies, when they come to take loans, they easily make their husbands the next of kin.
That's right.
That's how it is. In my desk. A lot of the married men, you get there, are you married? Yes. Who is your next of kin or the contact person? The husband. Now I know. Because that is a loan.
And you
see the thing?
It's a loan, so
because it's a loan.
Wow.
The thing our eye now open.
but what will you do? What can you do about this, my guy?
Oh no, but Lexis, you see, let's face the fact. You see, even we are battered every day that we should not share. You understand? They beat us everywhere, carry us to every table for discussing that we get concubines and all that. So we are beginning to change, and now we come to know that even when we are trying to change, they have gone ahead of us. You see that thing? Well, we suffer.
We suffer, Charlie. It'll be easy.
We suffer.
Let's hear you too. Thank you so much for calling. Esther sends a message, an interesting one. She says, more often than not, the men get married again. If they have kids, the new wife and kids also have interest in it. Okay, that's fine, but my point is that you are gone. Why do you care what happens when you are gone? Why do you leave the living to deal with the living, Okay, 0302-216-541. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, dear. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm well, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Araba.
Araba, talk to me.
Okay. So the thing is, the women, we don't mind. So we don't normally even do wills. We leave it for the man because we know that the man will do whatever it is. But the man, most of the time, the family will come fighting over property. So the men who care for their wives, do the will, and leave everything in apportion to whoever qualifies for what in his heart. I think that is it.
But do you say that the women don't do wills?
Normally, we don't. Because
there
wouldn't be any fight over it.
You think so?
Yes. Most of the time, it is just a man's family that will come, or as the other lady said, another woman will bring a child for the man. And it becomes an issue. But a woman, nobody will bring any child.
Look, this thought that somebody will bring, the man will always bring a child. Why is it so? I don't know. It's common. It's like it's at the back of every woman's mind that the man will bring some other child.
So it is happening. You don't have to just pretend as if it can't happen to you. It can easily happen.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, Stephen Damson in Ohio says, "Hey, Lexis, I'm lost for words, Simple. Goodness gracious." My guy, I make week for here. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nice. What's your name?
My name is Selon from Jamestown.
Okay, Selon, talk to me.
You know, women are very selfish in the first place.
Oh, you think so?
They regard men as wicked CEOs. With the mind that they can dismiss you or sack you at any time. They divorce you. So women don't want to do any investment with a man.
Okay.
When you do it, they take the credit. You spend all your lifetime working for women and children. That is what we do.
I see.
There's nothing you will do that to change it. When they claim that they are better managers where one person is the only one providing for everything at home, and the same person has to save money and build a house, have to provide all the things. A man must be responsible. Is that not so? So what part does a woman play? Give birth. Is that not so? That is it. So let's leave them to what they know how to do best. That's
interesting thoughts there as well. But I think in all of this, I just my good friend Victoria Awuni, lawyer Victoria Awuni, just sent me a message that makes my heart glad a little bit. He says, "Look, Lexis, the guy's statement is not entirely true. I'm a lawyer and I've drafted wills for women, and the husbands are usually the beneficiaries." Hallelujah, somebody. You know, this is what I want to hear today. You know, these are the things that women should be doing. You know, beautiful. Not those justifying this injustice. Oh, Victoria, God bless you. Thank you. Hello?
Hello, beloved.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Good, I'm fine. I'm William.
William, talk to me.
Yes, Lexis, isn't it strange that all the ladies seems to have been to one school? They all have the same...
Oh, I'm sorry. Your line dropped. Call me back. 0302216541. Good evening, Lexis. This is from Christine in Banana Inn. A woman is meant to be under her husband. The man is the head of the house. So I don't think a woman does have any mandate or right to write a will when the husband is still alive, because it is assumed that whatever she has also belongs to the husband. If at all it's the woman who acquires all the properties, I think writing of the will should be a collective thing between them. So whoever shall live inherits the will. That's interesting. I don't know whether a lot of ladies will agree with you with this. And thing is, there are so many ladies as well, whether they're married or not, who are also pursuing personal projects and have personal property that... half the time the husbands don't know of. Yeah. And that's the truth, you know? Yeah. So brothers, you got to be awake. But I think we need to, have better marriage systems and better relationships, communication with our partners, to be able to avert all of these things. Yeah? Okay, let's hear you. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hi, good evening. What's your name?
Dela Pearl.
Dela?
Yes.
Okay, Dela Pearl. Let's hear you.
Let's. I want to ask that. Mine is a question. The lawyers, they write the law. When a man dies, go to write before he dies, he draws the will and everything. Is there any place in the law that a woman give 10% to the husband, give this to the family? This is it in the law like that?
I don't think there's something of the sort.
There is
I don't
nothing
know
like that. And that means that the woman don't have to do anything.
So
this lawyer, he has to answer that question.
Yeah.
If there is something like that, I'm sure the women would have been in the known and will have the idea that, we have to do this and that. But there's nothing in the law like that give 5% of this to your husband or to this.
No, but the law, everybody has can feel free and write a will covering their property. So it's not really even about the law making a provision for you to write a will.
I know, but it's like when a man dies, the woman goes to court in case of anything, goes to court.
The succession law, I'm sure that's what you mean.
That's what goes to the court to do this, and it's being drawn. The woman have to take this or this and that. But I've never heard or there have been nothing like that. If there should be, or if there's something that he thinks that it should have been done, men should have rather educated people, but not to make it look as if women are weak, they don't want to. No. As one of the callers said, even if you don't do it, at the close of the day, when the woman should leave early, the man takes over everything and uses to take care of the children. That is some of them. But some of them will go and marry another woman and even deny the children from accessing what their mother left. So it's not as if they are wicked. Some of them, some of you, your behavior, that's why some of them cannot even do it.
Della, calm down. Don't get...
Some of you, your behavior,
don't
that's
get
why.
violent. Don't get violent. Calm down.
I'm not getting violent. That man has provoked a lot of women. That lawyer, he has provoked a lot of women. They should rather behave well. You people should behave well. And we'll also give you everything you need. Thank you.
We hear you, Della. Okay, let's see who's here. Hello?
Yeah, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon. What's your name?
Okay, let me just say I'm Sandra.
Okay, I hear you. Let's hear you.
Okay, me, for instance, I don't mind you doing your will. Knowing the sort of family I'm married into. And now, dear, Major, Mecca said, Demisika can't dear. Ebewo minu dimpomu. Ebewo Nkolani. It should go into the kid's name.
Why?
That's it.
Why?
Why? Because that's why I said, knowing the sort of family I am married into.
What sort of family is it?
And America said, no, they don't stick to what they have. And I mean, how do you expect it? How do you want me to explain it to you for you to understand?
No, I'm getting you, but I think you can flesh it up a bit more because I want to understand.
Okay.
Say, okay, you don't think the family are responsible enough?
It's not like they are responsible enough. It's not like they are irresponsible or whatever it is. Knowing them, it's like they will come after properties that if, let's say, touch wood, I go or he goes. Let's say he goes first. You get me?
Yeah.
Yes. So I prefer that something that I contributed to should be in our children's name.
But you don't. What about your partner? You don't trust your partner that much?
It's not about trust, or it's not about honesty. It is, but hardly would you, like a caller said, or a woman dies and they come and be like, there's the child or something. Now I have to, things, properties I know that is going for me and my children. I have to come and split with somebody I don't know. Get me?
I get you.
Yeah. Because it's not only about, like me. the loansman saying that there's no way I'll go and take a loan and put my partner's name. Some women will do it, but I won't do it. Everybody and how they were brought up.
Okay. So
yes.
you won't put your partner's name as next of kin in the when you go to the loan?
I don't have him as my next of kin though, but like I said, things that are personally mine, I don't put his name there. Okay. What I have put my our monies together, I make sure that it's in our children's name, not even in our name.
Okay.
No. Yes.
But how would you feel if he also does same?
If he has, like what I'm trying to say, things that are acquired before marriage are in my name and whoever I put their name. If he acquires something before marriage, I don't mind whomever is going to. But during marriage and what we have put our monies together, like it should go in our children's name.
not. So you don't mind if it's not in your name, huh?
No, because whom are we suffering for? Whom are we suffering for?
I see.
If you come and fight me and you realize that things are not even in my name, will you still fight me?
Let me ask one last question before you go, eh?
Okay.
Does he know about some of the things you have and that you put in the kids' names?
Oh, he knows of some of the things, like when we were courting, yes, I have this, I have that, some of them. But he doesn't know, he has never asked of much about where, like, as in documentation, or if I've told him, or let me get you right.
No, I get you. It's okay. Let's leave it there. Okay? Let's leave it there, my dear. Thank you so much. This has been a very revealing